Hi everyone, Tombo the Tornado here. So, I've been putting off this video for a long time, but the time is finally on us, um, through choice or not. It's hard for me to say this, but, well, let's start at the beginning. Buckle in guys, this might be a longer video than I'd hoped. The basic short fact of it is I've started a university course, and that's going to be 2 years long. And there's a lot of work involved. I'm also holding down a full-time job at the same time, who are funding, might I say, this university course, which, it's amazing. I'm learning stuff and I'm working. I don't have to worry about fees, which is excellent, and I'm not a young person. I'm approaching I'm past in my late 30s now, approaching the big 40 in a few years' time. So this is, for me, how I feel is my last chance to learn. And this is an excellent opportunity for me. But that does mean that this channel will have to be paused. Now, I know a lot of you are now reaching for the unsubscribe button. Will I ever stop making videos for Horizon? Probably not. 2 years is the length of the course, and some of that time I will be off. There will be holidays, there will be time. Most of that time will probably be spent doing essays, but in my spare time I might do some Apex, I might do some Horizon, I might do some filming. Will I never make Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West footage again? No, absolutely not. I will always be making videos for this, for Apex, for other games. Yes, I will. But the frequency of those videos is going to change, because it has to. The amount of work I have to do right now, I have 3 tests, 1 essay, and a huge amount of other work to be done. There's another essay looming on the horizon, which I admit the the phrasing on that wasn't great, but or maybe it was, but for that reason, my time has to be focused on my essays. So, will I never make this footage again? No. I still have great plans for this. I still have great plans for things to do in it. I have plans for rare dialogues that I want to capture and things that I want to do. But the frequency is going to decrease because it has to. I know some of you are still reaching for that unsubscribe button, and feel free to. Like I've always said on these videos, if you want to go, go. If you want to stay, stay. And I have no issue with that, because this channel is free. I'm not looking for donations or subscriptions or anything like that. If you don't want to be here, you can leave. If you want to stay and see what comes up, that's fine as well. Grateful for it. I'm grateful if you stay. However, before you do go, if you're still there and you haven't tuned out, in the link below, and probably in the comment section as well, I'm going to list my friends' channels. Now, these are the guys like Divergent, PirateTV, Lego Alchemist, just everyone really. The list has grown certainly significantly, like over time. Voodoo Taco, this Facebook group that I love that I just feel like if you can't find it here for the next few months, maybe years, probably months, you'll probably find something you like over there. Now, I've recommended their channels before in previous videos. They do great work, they do great videos in their own right, and some of them are completely separate. Like Pirate TV has the he has the PC version of this and actually got into the inner workings of Zero Dawn, and actually had like 500 corruptors versus one ravager, and a stormbird versus a thunderjaw, which things that shouldn't be fighting each other, he made them fight, and that was incredible to watch. And watching him like figuring out things and the inner workings of the game, it's really interesting, but you'd never get that on here. But yeah, the content that I create, some of that is inspired. We swap ideas. We have an open chat. So ever since communities died, when PlayStation took away our communities, my friend Divergent D started a group chat. Right around the same time Death Stranding first came out. Now, that kind of dates it a bit. We started sharing information of where the drives were in Death Stranding, because you could get those little data disk files which you'd scan. They'd be in random places around the world, and we'd share it with each other. We'd say, hey, I found one here. Hey, I found one there. And slowly over time, between all of us, we found them all by looking in obvious places or even unobvious places and looking for the data as a group. And as we were before in the communities, we started sharing pictures and videos, shorts, music interests, and eventually we started sharing video game ideas. And some of the things that turn up on other channels are either given as ideas from other people or inspired by, or someone's taken an idea and thought, this is a great thing, let's run with this. And like my whole Snapjaw hit in the boat thing, D launched his video and it was very successful, but that was based on my one video where I sent him saying, hey, look at this, can you do something better with it, because I can't. And he did, and it really went viral on that one. And it's an amazing chat to be with like-minded individuals, to share ideas and help each other and support each other in a way that the community always used to, but without that community there, the chat's there. So yeah, I mean, we've been talking to each other for a very long time, and now and again you'll see me do videos with these guys, go online with these guys, but always in the background, almost every day, we're talking on there. I've backed off from the chat significantly in the last month or two because I'm doing uni work, because I'm preparing, because I have tests, because I have to study and I have to work. And for that reason, those videos and photos aren't coming up as frequently in the chat. Now, I've already told them what's going on. I've already said, hey, look, I'm starting university. I need to focus on this. I'm going to be dipping in and out less and less frequently. Now, that might change over Christmas or over another period of time, or when there's half term, when I'm not doing anything. But nowadays, whether I want to make a video in this or any other game comes down to two things. A, do I have time? And B, if I do have time, do I want to use my free time doing this? Or do I want to do it going out with my friends or seeing my family? You start to see the issues around it. And yeah, there will be times when it's coming up to winter right now and it's going to be cold. It's less likely to be out with friends. It's coming up to Christmas. I'm going to be less likely to be out, in the cold with other people. But then there's things like Winter Wonderland's coming along, and that's always an event for us. There's a group of friends. My family is always, really on point for Christmas. It's a big time for us. So, yeah, it's really down to what free time I have. But having said all that, I won't ever stop making videos for this, I don't think. I love this game. There's so much more rare dialogue to obtain. There's so much more things that I want to do. I still have ideas for other things, but it might be a case of me going on the chat and saying to Pirate, saying to D, hey, here's an idea. I can't do it at the moment, but feel free to use this to make a video. And then it's up to them whether they want to use that or not. It's really up to them. Like I've always said, and I've always maintained, this channel is completely free. If you want to stick around, by all means. If you want to leave, by all means. I don't like hate on this channel. That includes my own. I know I get a bit feisty during Apex sometimes, more than a few times. I'm really trying to tone it down, and I always cut out any content where I fly off the handle or give myself a quick horse noise to cover it up if I fly off the handle a bit. But for the most part, I try and be a good user and not get too ragey. Nothing but nothing good comes from hate, which is such an obvious statement, but sometimes we all need reminding of that. But yeah. That's the state of the channel. So as I said before, all the channels, everyone who's like been a positive influence into my content, things you might enjoy, other content that's out there that exists, places to go, videos to see, it's all going to be in the description and probably the comments below this video. It might be months between videos for this channel. It might be weeks. But having said that, I do still have a lot of saved up footage. Footage that I pre-recorded ahead of time, preparing for this moment so that it wouldn't just be, we're shutting down. I will have videos to put out which are pre-recorded, pre-edited, ready to go. Because, yeah. But the issue with that is they won't be recent. Certainly the Apex ones won't be. Because as the seasons change, you look back and you think, oh, that gun didn't do that. This must be old footage, which it is. So, yeah, some of those games are going to be old, but they should be good. Horizon, it's a little easier to hide because, you know, it's not moving, nothing really changes much in the world, so it's a little bit easier, but it is old stock footage that was recorded and saved for you guys. But yeah, that is the state of this channel. And if you are an avid subscriber, if you do watch my videos, if you dip in and out, whatever you do, however you do it, I thank you for your support. And I thank you for your subscription. I thank you for your viewership. I think I've come to an end. I can't think of anything else to say. You know, thank you, the viewer. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Is this the end? No. No, this is not the end. But things have to change so that I can get on with work. In 2 years' time, when everything's done and said and done, and I've had a real solid crack my university course, I can't say if I'll pass. Obviously, I want to pass. But if I know that I've dedicated my time to the work, to doing it, 100%, then I will feel fulfilled. At least I hope I feel fulfilled. So yeah, that's it for now. Please check out the channels of my friends. They're really great people. I really like them. They've kind of been my go-to group for anything Horizon, always. They're a great bunch of people. They're really friendly. Everyone's really nice. and please support them. Please support their channels. And yeah, I will see you when I see you, really. It's hard to say goodbye, but this is not goodbye. This is just see you later. So I guess I'll see you later. So from me and Aloy, see you later.